The View co-host, Sunny Hostin, loses control in a fight with another panelist. Moderator, Whoopi Goldberg, steps in to shut the show down in response. The View moderator, Whoopi Goldberg, steps in. As the moderator of The View, Whoopi Goldberg often takes cues from the producers to know when to wrap up or prep for a commercial break. Oftentimes, the panel is racing to edge in every little detail they want to be heard. But in a recent episode, Whoopi assertively halted the show to ease a ferocious fight between Sunny Hostin and Alyssa Farah Griffin. When Whoopi was failing to de-escalate the dispute, she shut everything down to interrupt the fuming. The View's Sunny Hostin gets out of control. With the recent election of President-elect Donald Trump, Sunny Hostin has been snapping at her co-hosts frequently. Undoubtedly, the View panel is primarily feeling dismayed over the current state of the union. When the topic of private school vouchers came up in Hot Topics, it all went downhill. Sunny adamantly was against school vouchers and shared her living experience. She notes that vouchers would steal from the money that is provided for the underserved population. Furthermore, she believes it would only benefit the rich and not effectively provide aid for less fortunate public school students. Multiple times, she refocused the conversation to get her stance heard while Alyssa Farah Griffin couldn't get a word in edgewise. Sunny continued to explain her strong opinion while Alyssa interrupted. "I don't see it," Sunny said. "Let me just finish this." Alyssa inserts, "I'm not making this up." Sunny cuts her off again and proceeds to speak to her point. Alyssa gets louder and begins to plow over Sunny's voice saying, "If I may get in just to make it a conversation." Instead of a back-and-forth conversation, Sunny took over the segment and wouldn't allow other opinions. Previously, this has been an important and angering topic for Sunny. Notably, she wants others to understand the magnitude of a decision to make this change. Whoopi shuts the show down. Simultaneously, both Alyssa and Sunny shouted over each other to keep the attention on their View. Since the two couldn't peacefully discuss the matter, Whoopi stomped down on the topic. At that point, no one could hear Sunny or Alyssa's ideas, so Whoopi said, "Because no one can figure out what is being said here right now." Sunny says, "One final word." Whoopi angrily announces, "No, there is no final word here," abruptly. Whoopi ends the chaos by sending the heated issue to a commercial break instead. However, right or wrong, Alyssa was disturbed she didn't get a chance to state her views. Alyssa continued to argue and Whoopi wasn't having it. She scolded both Sunny and Alyssa for their lack of respect for one another on the issue. After The View returned from break, Whoopi Goldberg calmly said, "We are having a conversation, and sometimes it's messy." With the beat given, the panel was able to regroup and continue a more civil conversation.